about something that happens during the wintertime quite often. It does happen in the spring, but it's mostly with kids. And I'll tell you the difference in just a second. But I wanted to talk about epistaxis. 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 What in the world is that? I'm glad you asked. I'm going to be talking about nosebleeds. They usually occur about this time in the winter when the air is cold, when the heaters start coming on in your cars, in your homes, and when you first start your heater, it smells like something's burning, and it is. It's the dust particles. And remember about those dust particles that I talked to you about a couple of episodes ago. But this episode, we're going to talk about causes of nosebleeds and things to do for nosebleeds. In this episode, I'm going to talk to you about what causes it. Like I said, dry air, heaters, and not enough humidity in a room. Also for children, when that happens, this little thing right here causes a lot of nosebleeds. Because I know parents, you like to think your kids don't pick their nose, but trust me, if they're not picking a guitar, they're going to be picking a mean nose. And that is because it feels dry. Sometimes the mucus that is in their nose starts to crust up and dry up, and they start digging for gold. When they dig for gold, there's a piece of tissue that comes up, that swells up, and that's called the turbinates. They're like three finger-like projections. Three finger-like projections that are on the wall, the lateral wall of the nose. And they swell up coming toward the septum. When they do, and there's mucus and crust all over it, it obstructs their way to breathe. So at nighttime, they're digging in their nose to try to clear it out. Subconsciously, they do it. That's why when you come into their room in the morning, you may see blood all over the pillows. That's because of that reason.